What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special edition of this week's breaking news, not from the den, but the Zoom, the boom, boom, Zoom. We're taking it back to the roots. We are quarantined right now. It's Bernie and Lance, so still coming to you, bringing you breaking news. Say hi, Lance.
What's going on, Bernie? Nice to see you, brother.
Dude, man, nice to see you again here on the Zoom. But we got some pretty big stuff for everybody right now. And I think the first, most important thing we should talk about is how a couple weeks ago, Apple put out that kind of hit the panic button for a bunch of advertisers when they said they were going to have an opt-in feature for ads. And now they're pulling that back. You have some insight.
Well, Apple did a survey, and 60% of the people said they would still want to be served up ads and opt in. That's huge because they weren't expecting it to be that high. Facebook has been screaming, Instagram, it's going to kill our revenue by doing a move like this. Apple's pumped the brakes and said, we're going to do it in 1 year, giving them time, I believe, to make a revenue share deal with Facebook and Instagram to say, okay, how do we monetize this? They're using our devices. We want a piece of that revenue share from advertising dollars. I'm sure they're going to work that out. And plus, you want people to get served good ads. Like you always say, what do you always say? People buy what, Bernie?
They buy shit, Lance.
You and Casey swear by it. It's like your famous line. So we don't want to take that away from people. Your age, my age, everyone's used to getting ads now that are relevant to them with target audience, with really getting granular. Kudos to Apple making this deal. So holding off for a year so they can make a deal. So let's see what happens there. But for iOS 14 update, they won't be blocking the Facebook audiences this time around with the data.
That's crazy. This news is just going away as soon as it came in, like a wrecking ball, just in and out.
Wait to the next one. In and out. Wait to the next one.
Man, you're really seeing the power of media here with this kind of stuff. I'm telling you.
Well, tell them what TikTok just did, Bernie.
Yeah, I want to segue right into your favorite social media platform, which is TikTok. And their new strategic acquisition partner, whatever they're calling it in the United States, is Oracle. Lance, you have some insight.
So they announced 3 weeks ago, Bernie, it's Walmart and Microsoft are buying TikTok, right? No strategic partnership. They're buying the American-based part of TikTok. Last night or 2 nights ago, out of nowhere, I get an update that Oracle is their strategic partnership, right? So Trump is supposed to approve it today, him and his administration. It's mind-boggling to me how this just went this way so fast. No one saw it coming. At least we didn't see it coming. So kudos to Oracle. The strategic partnership, everyone's still very unclear about how it's going to play out and what's going to happen. People do have concerns that it's still owned by China and ran by China. This is almost like a facade. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm curious. I don't think Trump's administration would approve it and stamp it if that was the case. But we'll see. I'm waiting for more details to break today.
Lance, you were initially floored by this. Not floored, but taking it back because you were so sure that Walmart was going to jump into TikTok in the social media space.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're already in the e-commerce space. They're into so many other things with data-driven businesses online. So I just figured they said, you know what? Let's go get a piece of TikTok and own it with Microsoft, which you could see Microsoft and Walmart partnering. They're different than AT&T and Bell South did back in the day, and it became AT&T as a whole. But I mean, SBC and Bell South did to become AT&T we see today, and they formalized the deal under yellowpages.com. So it's not like these big companies don't talk and say, hey, listen, let's start off with this one project and see how it goes together and then scale from there. I am surprised that Walmart and Microsoft let this go by and they didn't close it out and Oracle came in. So I'm curious what Oracle brought to the table that these two behemoths couldn't bring to the table.
Yeah, man, that's wild. All right, everybody, that's been your special edition of Breaking News for this week with Bernie and Lance. Lance, anything else for the people?
No. Hey, enjoy your week. Can't wait to be back in the den next week with your brother.
I'll see you soon, Lance. Everybody, take care. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to follow me at Lance Bachmann on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at Lance Bachmann Digital. And every Thursday we drop a new podcast. Don't forget to listen to it. We're giving out great content. And remember this is the time to build your business right now. Let's effing go, everybody.